All right, I'm going to do this reading because I know y'all need this reading, okay? Because I haven't been on in like a week because I have not been motivated. I have not been motivated to get up and check the energy. I might have did some small readings on my own, but yeah, just the energy now is obviously changed up because here we are. I don't have the deck that I wanted to use, but we have Knight of Inspiration. So this is a spark that has happened of inspiration. There's, like I said, there's a new energy here. There's something that changed. Okay, you couldn't keep going the way that you were going. We have the Fool here, 111 on the timer. We have the Fool here. You decided, there was an inspiration that took you out of this indecision, and you have chosen a path now. You may not know what that path is, but you have chosen a new way to go. Whether you know this yet or not, because I'm giving you the information, when you're confused on life, I'm here to let you know that you have taken that step in that new direction. We have the World here. We have 10 of inspiration and then also 3 of inspiration. So as you can see, there's a lot of movement, with the inspiration being the fire energy, being the creative energy. The World is a completion, a cycle ending. So you're moving away from burdens, and you're moving away from things that felt like burdens, from a burden energy. Okay, into 3 of inspiration, which is the journey ahead, which is making your own way. There's dominoes on the 3 of inspiration. So you're here because of the choices you have made. In life, it's a domino effect, and maybe you're just now seeing this. Maybe the way you viewed things before, how the 10 of inspiration, how everyone's carrying this, vase with water. You saw everyone else, doing it a certain way, and you're like, no, I want my life to be because of me. I want to make choices in my life, and I want to pave the path. We have the High Priestess, or the Priestess here. Yeah, you want to create your own path. Okay, you're listening to your intuition and doing things based off of that, and not, taking advice from others. You're listening to yourself and making judgment off that. And that's how you're creating your own path. Okay, we have the Lovers. We also have the Hermit, 7 of emotions, and Ace of emotions. So the Lovers, there's something here to do with love. This love energy. If you worked with love before, it is complex, but it's very big. Love is very big. The Hermit here shows a going within as well, on top of the Priestess. There's something you had to figure out about yourself and others maybe, but definitely about yourself. We have the 7 of emotions. She's like contemplating. Okay, so now that you know that all these decisions and choices you've made have shaped your life, you're kind of going within and being like, okay, what did I do? What did I do for myself? Like looking at all the things, looking at all the choices you've made in life, you know, maybe when this comes to people. But there's definitely a new energy emerging, a new feeling emerging with this Ace of Emotions here. Something new is being born. This has to do with the way you love. We have the Sun on the bottom of the deck, yeah, and the wheel. Things are turning. Queen of Emotions. Things are turning in the way that you feel, and then 3 of Materials, which then in turn changes your abundance, because the way you feel about yourself is all telling to your abundance. Because if you feel full, you are naturally abundant. If you feel like lack, you know, well, you're gonna see lack in your outer experience, okay? Maybe when it comes to relationships and friendships, you feel lack. Maybe you feel lack in the way you even love yourself, so this shows up in your relationships. Like the decisions that you make are the reason why your relationships are like this, because you feel lack within yourself and therefore within others. So Page of Inspiration and then 8 of Materials. There's that inspiration coming out again, and you're gonna come out of this. We have a black cat there too. 8 of Emotions. You are very creative, okay? And these decisions that you make in your life, the path that you take, only makes you more creative. 8 of Materials. You are very productive. You are always working on yourself, okay? And if at times life looks like a big black hole, it looks very desolate, like you are the only one, you in your shadow, you know, feels sad, feels lonely. 818 on the timer. It's only a repentance, whatever, of I can't even say that word. Alright, I'm done saying it. Alright. But like, it just shows the work that you have done. Sometimes put I can't talk anymore. Put you in places. I gotta go. Puts you in places that forces you to emerge as a whole new creature. Forces you to see like the eyes in this card. That's why I said that. Because being alone and in the dark allows you to see. But let's see. Let's get one more card to confirm this 3 of Voices. It's like a cold place. Yeah, 9 of Voices. Yeah. Muse of Inspiration and Ace of Inspiration. But these dark times that you feel, you know, lost in are only your power days. Okay, your power days of inspiration, 10, 11. See the volcanoes? An ace of inspiration. The hard times just inspire your next and new adventure. A lot of new here. And you're going to feel emotions with that as well. You're going to feel emotions when things are shifting and changing, because things are moving. And what moves? Water. What is also water? Emotions. Look, we had some that we couldn't use. Page of Voices and 9 of Inspiration. You're going to get your groove back. Okay, guys. I love you so much. Keep staying tuned. We have goodness. I want to read this. I overcome my imperfections, polish my character, and feed on the positive. Thus I free myself, allow my goodness to manifest, and become a source of joy. Through gentleness, I offer unconditional support, understanding, and love to myself and others. That's it right there. Understanding and love to myself and others. So you need to give yourself understanding and love, okay? When others, you know, might do something that maybe hurts you, you need to give yourself the love, okay? Like, you don't have to worry about them at that point. At that point, you're gonna stop and you're gonna say, hey, like, check on yourself. Give yourself the love that you're trying to give somebody else.